I'm checking in through the ER. I'm currently standing outside because it's kind of packed in there, and I don't want to stand sit because it's not enough room for me to sit 60 feet. It's not enough room for that either, but 6 feet. So I'm just standing outside waiting for registration to call me. I already have my room number. I spent time with the kids and hung out with them. Asked them open and hung out with them. So I'm just waiting to be called. Hey guys, so excuse me. I am exhausted. My eyes are burning. I forgot my heating pad. I forgot my eye drops. But I'm gonna give y'all a quick update before I try to get some sleep. We haven't done anything really, essentially. We have done some stuff. We've done a chest x-ray. I'm still waiting for them to come do the x-ray to look at my port so that we can access my port so I can start getting fluids and start getting some relief for pain. I've been in the room since about 9. It's currently 3:21. I got a telly box on, which is basically just monitoring my heart continuously. And that's just pretty much it. Honestly, that's pretty much it. Hey everybody. So it is the next morning and things have gotten started. The nurse I have is amazing. The staff that I have is amazing. So this is one time that I truly feel heard and cared about, and like they really, want my pain and stuff to be taken care of. We just got my port accessed, and they did a COVID swab that's negative. I just found out that we're taking out 7 units of blood and putting 7 units in, and I'm nervous and scared because that's a lot of blood. And with having a lot of blood, you develop antibodies and being exposed to other things. They're gonna have to put a central line catheter into one of the main arteries of my thigh to do the procedure because my port isn't thick enough to run the tubing that's needed to take out the 7 units and put 7 units back in. We got some orders in. We have to they have some steroids on just in case I need them after the blood start coming out. They start taking the blood. We have Benadryl and Tylenol before the blood because I had a mild reaction to a blood transfusion. So we have those, and then we're doing fluids and pain control out of my port. So I'm gonna try and show y'all my port without flashing. Here's my port. But I'm scared a little bit because it is essentially still a procedure and they're taking the blood out of my body, and then, you know, I could possibly go into a full body crisis. And then, you know, nerves about the same thing, you know, the kind of anticipating the pain of the catheter in my groin. It's just a lot, but I'm hopeful that I'm gonna feel better at the end of all of this. So, they're gonna have this specific team come down, up, and get me to start the catheter, and then we're gonna start doing the blood. We're behind because the nurse that I had last night didn't do anything really. They didn't do any of the orders. The orders that my doctor put in got lost, and no test or any of that stuff like that was done. So yeah, but I'll be back once we get to the next stage. So I just got moved down. I'm waiting for them to come put the catheter in. I'm so tired. I haven't really got any sleep, but we're about to put the catheter in, and then we're gonna start doing everything else. See y'all in a little bit. So I just got back. It was horrible. God, it hurt so bad. They tried twice in my neck and couldn't get it. It's really sore. They ended up putting it in my groin, which is where I was told that it was going to be placed from the beginning, and which is where I wish they would have started from the beginning, so I wouldn't have been stuck 3 times. And I'm in excruciating pain. I have to pee, and I can't move. They literally, the way they go about it is really good. It just sucks. They hold the machine, they do ultrasound, and they numb you. They had to keep numbing me because I kept feeling it. And then they stuck the needle in, and they didn't get it the first time, they didn't get it the second time. The groin hurt the worst. My legs was hurting. They hurt really bad, and then they had to keep applying pressure, and it's right in your groin where your hip and your thigh, like, literally connects, like the little center part, and applying like pretty much arm strength pain between there when you're already in pain, and with the needle in there collapsed around your vein. Like, it hurt so bad. I just got back to the floor. I'm waiting for everything to start. And this is what the catheter looks like. I'll try to show you guys without showing. This is what it looks like. My leg hurts like way too bad to move or do anything. So I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I really have to pee. So yeah. I really hope that doesn't scar. I already have enough neck scars.
Hello.
Why are you doing it from the computer? Alright, so we started the procedure. No, we have not. We're about to start the procedure. I'm gonna show y'all the machine. We're taking out 7 units and we're putting 7 units of blood back in. I just got back in bed from using the bathroom, and that was horrible. I basically just cried. Getting up, moving, and going to the bathroom is hard, especially with this thing still in my leg. I don't know how long we're gonna have it in my leg. They bought a bedside commode, so I'm not having to walk that far, but even just getting up, moving, because it's in my groin, and the main catheter, in the main artery, it's just horrible. Like, it's so bad, y'all. Y'all, please, 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 please know y'all status when it comes to sickle cell, to make sure that y'all aren't passing this on to y'all kids. Sickle cell disease is 1,000% preventable. 1,000% preventable. The only thing that is inherited is sickle cell trait. If y'all want, I can show y'all the breakdown of the chart of how sickle cell trait is spread, and how high your chances are of 2 parents with sickle cell trait passing on to a kid. One of my ex best friends, her and her brother both have the same parents. Both of their parents have sickle cell trait. She came out with full-blown sickle cell, and her brother came out with nothing at all, not even the trait. That's just how genetics works. Her genetics is SS, his is AA, and the trait is AS. So it's how they gave. So I can, build y'all a chart, or write y'all a chart and show it how it goes. Somebody that has the sickle cell like me, and my fiance Matt, who has nothing, which would be AA. We have kids, and all 3 of our kids have sickle cell trait. So we're teaching them that when they go to have kids, they need to make sure that they have kids with someone who has nothing at all, so that their kid will only have a 25% chance of having the sickle cell trait, so that the heritage of the trait dies down with each generation of kids, and it just kind of goes down like that. The only kind of sucky part about things now is some traits under some extreme heat exertion have some symptoms of traits. And even my kids, my twins, mainly my daughter Mia, she complains of leg pain, but she is also running outside in 90-degree weather in heels all the time, so that will fall under extreme heat exertion. So yeah, but y'all, this thing just hurts so bad. They just I'm gonna turn my flash off. My fiance brought my heating pad, but is what it is. So they tried here. And then I need to check on my roommate. So I'm leaving.